yeah, y'all hadn't met yet.
No.
And when did we start the Bastards though? That was like a year later.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
It was a year later because
Yeah.
It was you, me, and Zach that opened up for Cody Canada.
I was there at that show. I helped him carry his guitars to his car.
Yeah, that was the start of the BlueBonnet Bastards that opening for Cody Canada.
And Zach said, this guy just got a divorce and his ex-wife took his dogs and he's just really sad. And so I felt bad for him and I was like, here, let me carry your guitars. And that was the end of that. I was there with my ex-boyfriend at the time.
Insert tiny violin. In the arms of... Yeah, let's talk about that show. Do you remember anything from that show?
I remember Cody Canada played for 3 hours straight, and it was his first gig back from COVID, and he didn't want to stop playing, and it was an awesome show. I remember it rained a lot that day, and we had to put hay out, and it was cold.
Was it that his first show back from COVID?
Yeah, that was his first post-COVID
And it was just him on the acoustic, right?
Just him acoustic.
Dude, yeah.
He killed it.
Didn't he have like a fence up so you couldn't get close to him?
No, he did not.
I thought he did.
And a friend of mine ran on stage and gave him a big hug.
Yes, I remember that.
At the height of COVID.
She hasn't bathed since then. shout out to soap.
Dial.
Yeah, he did, dude, and he played kind of like he was gonna stop, but you could tell he was really having a good time.
Well, he's having a really good time because somebody gave him some really good wax before the show.
I was about to say, wasn't he like smoking on stage?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he was. He was real baked.
Like 3 songs in, he was like, I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm on a different planet right now.
Hey, I bet he was in his zone the first show back after COVID. That's a pretty good show to come back from COVID, though.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great night. We had no business opening for him.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's like one of the coolest like names to date that y'all have opened for, I think.
Yeah, I tell people and they can't fucking believe it. Like, how the why?
Yeah, it's like I'm like so nonchalant too. Like, oh yeah, they opened up for Cody Canada.
Maybe that's why they let us, because they knew we would just.
There's no expectation.
I mean, trying to like hang out with them and like bug them, you know.
I mean, I was, but they wouldn't let me. So.
Yeah, I was gonna rub your feet, Cody, but
I wanted him to sign my hummingbird, and I don't know.
He can do it.
He was on another planet.
If anyone can let Cody Canada know to sign Brandon's hummingbird, that needs to be made happen.
He was playing a hummingbird too, but it was a Sheryl Crow hummingbird, which was way cooler than mine, I guess.
Yeah, but yours was a wedding gift.
Yeah, but yours. Oh yeah,
beautiful wife.
Yeah.
But you were so.
Shout out to Cameron.
Brandon was very accommodating to him that night. So, Cody Canada, sign this man's hummingbird.
I know you're listening.
Yeah.
You know he listens to all your podcasts.
Yeah, him and LeBron and Britney Spears. Y'all all make it happen. You never know. Somebody might be like his, like
third cousin,
foot shaver, or like.
Yeah.
He wants to open up for y'all now.
Who?
Cody Canada. That's
I
why
heard
he's
that.
listening.
We'll have to.
He said, I think
we'll
I'm
have
going to open up for the Tards.
We'll have to think about that.
For the Drifters is what I heard, though.
Yeah, we'll have.
I think he should open up for the Turds.
Oh yeah. We'll have to see if it can happen. I'll talk to my people. I'll have my people talk to someone else's people, and they'll talk to themselves. Come, just sign the man's hummingbird. I could fake it
next time. Yeah. I'll see him at Mile Zero Fest. I'll be there at Mile Zero Fest this year. Y'all want to go?
January, right?
Yeah, y'all should go to Mile Zero Fest.
It's on my calendar.
Yeah, I think it's on her. I do want to go. Are you gonna fly there?
We're flying. We're flying into Key West this time. Last time we drove from Miami, and it was cool, like driving through the Keys, but. Man, leaving Key West on a Sunday when you're all hungover and tired from a week of a music festival, yeah, you're like, just get me home.
I've never been to the Keys. Been to Florida. Been to Miami.
Keys are beautiful.
I listened to Kokomo.
Yep.
That's where I
wanna go. Every time I hear that song, I feel like I'm in Florida. So
I feel like I'm in Aruba or Jamaica.
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you.
Or Bermuda.
I wish copyright wasn't a thing. I'd totally blare out some Beastie
Kermit
Boys.
did it.
Who's Kermit?
The frog.
Kermit.
He sang it on Sesame Street. Is it Sesame Street?
Yeah, but they're
the Muppets.
They're bros.
He literally comes out of the sand and he sings it.
Does he sound like Luke Bryan when he's doing it? Hi, I'm Luke Bryan.
Something about a truck. Matadero. Dude, I love. Shout out Luke Bryan. You like Luke Bryan?
Oh, I love hating on Luke Bryan.
Hey, don't you
Yeah.
have a funny story about Luke
Should we-
Bryan?
Oh, I
I
do
wanna
have a
hear it.
Luke. Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's hear your Luke Bryan.
Well, okay.
Did you meet him?
No.
He wishes.
I saw, man, I'll say this. Before I talk shit about Luke Bryan, I'll tell a good story about Luke Bryan.
Okay.
I saw Luke Bryan open up for Aaron Watson at
Oh,
the Texas Hall of Fame in Bryan, Texas
That's awesome.
in 2011. And it was awesome.
I like
He
Aaron
played
Watson.
all original music for the most part. And he put on a great show. A great show. And then Aaron Watson, I don't know. He pretty much outshowed Aaron Watson. And then after that,
Ooh.
Luke Bryan went 100% bro country after that.
Yeah.
And it was just downhill.
Well, I mean, but he went uphill.
What's a
Started
with
making
his-
money.
I was about to say, I mean,
Yeah.
His bank account went uphill.
yeah, and Aaron Watson's still playing Walker County Fair.
Hey, shout out to Aaron Watson.
I like
So-
Aaron Watson.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
love
say-
listening to that.
I didn't
over
say
Luke
that.
Bryan.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, but he's like original to himself. So
that's right. Staying true.
yeah.
You gotta
What's
stay true.
what's a bro country Luke Bryan song?
What's that song about?
Oh, all of them? Here, I'll play all of them right now.
Yeah, please do.
I got a jacked up truck
Oh,
and
oh, I know
my
that.
baby's wearing short shorts and I got some
Oh,
ice cold
Come
beer.
on, come here, baby.
And
Yeah.
that's bro country.
That's it.
That's
We're-
all bro
And she
country.
broke my heart, and she slept with my best friend.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
hey.
What's that song he sings?
Luke Bryan. I don't know.
You know, like the
I-
main one.
I don't mind bro country, but I do not.
Girl, sing
Yeah,
it for me,
that's
girl.
the one.
Bring it for me.
I was thinking
Absolutely.
Honky Tonk Badonky Donk, but that's
That-
Trace Adkins.
Shake
Yeah.
it for me, girl.
That's the
Shake
one.
it for me, girl.
See, we're talking
Shake
shit
it
about
for
him, but
me.
But
His songs
it's a
are
great
catchy.
song. It's not great, but
yeah,
it's catchy.
bro. I would,
catchy.
hit me
I like
up,
it.
Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit me up on that shit, dog. Like I do it. I would tour.
Annie? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'd tour with Luke Bryan, but only if he played like metal.
He's like a really cool dude, though. Like he hosts, he's one of the judges on American Idol now, which I haven't watched in a few
Is he-
years. But he's like a
Who-
super cool dude. Like he's
Who's
just
he married-
real and raw.
Is he married to?
I don't know.
I don't know.
A girl?
No, I'm thinking of the more famous one that's married to Gwen Stefani. What's his name?
Oh,
Blake Shelton.
Blake
He's from The
Shelton,
yeah.
Voice.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
Luke-
think
Totally different show.
Country
Yeah.
Girl Shake It. Dude, I've been on a boat and I've heard that song and it goes pretty hard.
Yeah.
Hot summer day on the lake.
all along.
And
Bush
you-
lights are flowing.
Yeah, you got the swamp lizards out and they're looking for
Shout out Bush Light.
yeah,
Shout
shout
out.
out Bush Light.
Looking for a sponsor.
Yeah, y'all gave me
Every
get
time
this
you hear a
trash
Luke
outta
Bryan
here.
song, you just chug a Bush Light.
chug a beer, chug a beer, chug a beer. Chug a beer, I just hit a deer. That's what's up, dude. That Cody Canada concert was pretty awesome, dude.
Hell yeah, it was, man. It was awesome.
I want to hear.
I wasn't really
I want
like,
to hear Brandon talk shit about Luke.
oh yeah, what was?
Well, okay. My Luke Bryan
Yeah, he skipped
funny
the.
story.
He didn't do the bad. He just. Told
he just did the good.
I know.
Yeah,
Well-
let's hear bad about him.
Give the man some credit. I mean, he,
no, yeah, give him.
Is it
where it's
a real
due.
life story?
I said he's a great person.
yeah, but he wasn't there. It's so I used to play music for a living in Vail, Colorado, and I take requests. And
Texas Brandon,
that's
shout
right.
out.
Shout out Texas Brandon.
I'm the artist formerly known as Texas Brandon.
Shout out the artist formerly known as Texas Brandon.
Now he's just BLG.
All my friends in Colorado should get a kick out of that.
Yeah, now he's just my friend.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm just regular Brandon.
You should just be just Brandon. Just Brandon.
No, he's the
Just
leader
Brandon.
of the.
Maybe.
He's the lead singer of the. He's the lead tard
That's right.
or turd, whatever you want to say.
I'm the head turd.
Yeah, he's the head turd.
He's
He's
Mr.
the tip of the
Hanky.
spear. Oh,
You are Mr. Hanky.
yeah.
So I was at the Red Lion in Colorado, which
Buskin'.
is a badass ski bar, #1 ski bar
Shout out Red Lion.
in America, according to Playboy in like 1987.
Ooh, my favorite
And,
edition. The best year.
So this girl comes up and she's like, "Hey, can you play a Luke Bryan song?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna play you every Luke Bryan song." And I did exactly what I did. I got a jacked up truck and my
Hell
baby's
yeah.
wearing short shorts, and I'm like, and the bar's packed. It's like midnight on a Saturday, and everyone's laughing, and
But not this guy.
Toast.
not
It's a
this
girl.
girl. She started crying.
Oh,
girl starts
no.
crying. And this guy comes up, and I'm up on
Oh.
stage. It's a little stage, and I got a bouncer next to me. And this guy's like, "You made my fiance cry because you wouldn't play Luke Bryan." Blah, blah.
Oh, my
And he was
God.
Pissed, and he takes a swing at me, like legit takes a swing at me in a crowded bar, and I duck it,
He just
and he hits my tip jar, and my tip jar
Oh, what a chode.
shatters.
oh
And
no.
cash goes flying all
What a
over the
pussy.
stage. And the bouncers like take this dude and like walk him outside, whatever. So
They
anyway,
kicked him out?
They kicked him out. That's yeah.
All because of Luke Bryan.
all because I wouldn't play a Luke Bryan song.
But
I
you
mean,
had his you had
You
the
wouldn't tell her
ener-
to shake it for you?
But he dodged the punch. He had the energy
Yeah,
of
that's
Luke
pretty.
that
That's pretty
night.
cool. You're probably on a stool playing your acoustic, going,
Luke was with you that night. Power of Luke. Yeah, that's what the story. We had to stop it. He was telling me before the podcast. I'm glad I
I
got
don't want to hear it. I want to wait till the
Yeah,
you gotta
podcast.
say it.
Yeah,
You gotta say
I
it.
forgot about it. I'm glad we get to finish.
Oh, it's been in
Damn.
the back of my head.
Why
the
does he
whole
cry? What a pussy, dude.
I don't
time.
know, man.
Dang.
Oh, shut
had-
the Bruh, if you
Maybe she was just really drunk.
if you
and
ask
it
me to
hurt her
play a
feelings.
song and you cry when I don't,
play Freebird.
go to
Yeah.
go to a communist country where you can be
Oh, gosh.
be them.
We're getting
'cause you don't
canceled.
want-
That's it. We're done.
yeah, don't do
Episode 5. That's it.
Bruh.
That's it.
Done.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
never heard from
especially
Earl
if you-
Shreds
If
again.
you said a good band, like, but over Luke Bryan, Jesus
I don't
Christ,
know.
wow.
I almost got my ass kicked a couple times at Red Lion. One time, some Mexican cartel dudes were like waiting outside for me because I called them all pendejos because they were standing at the front of the stage all night with their back to me at a crowded bar, and nobody could get to the tip jar and like drop money in the tip jar. And at the end of the day, I was
What
like,
the fuck?
"Hey, thank y'all for hanging out. I'm Texas Brandon. Have a good night." Except for these pendejos up front.
Ah.
And they were, one of them was like, "Hey man, this guy's talking about you. You need to turn around." And he turns around. He's like, "You call me pendejo?" I was like, "Yeah, you're being a pendejo." He's
Wow.
like, "No, I'm not pendejo. You're the pendejo."
You're being a pendejo.
I'm like, "No, no, no." And,
Stop being a pendejo.
and the bouncer would not let me leave because there was like 8 dudes
Waiting outside.
Dude,
outside the front
Did you
door.
have beef with them? Why weren't they letting people tip you? What?
I don't know. They were
Can't say-
just
can't
they just
say
didn't
it.
know. They didn't know they were being pendejos.
How many
know.
bush lights did you have that night?
I don't think they serve Busch Light at the Red Lion.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's
They
you
probably
gotta,
serve
be,
good beer.
you gotta be in East Texas to drink Busch Light.
Yeah.
And it's got to be hot.
Yeah, shout out East Texas. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be hot. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
It
drinking.
never
right-
looks like it's cold.
I don't think you can buy Busch Light in Colorado.
Can you buy
Probably not.
Coors Light?
You probably.
Everywhere.
That's what I would expect from a state that's a square.
You get a monthly allowance if you live in Colorado, of course. Light.
Of
They
course,
just
Light.
ship it to you.
Are the mountains always blue?
Always.
Always blue. We're gonna.
I will drink some Coors
We're gonna
Light.
do Busch Light ASMR.
I got mountains on my Busch Light.
Yeah.
And
just,
they're always blue.
they're just from a different part of the world. The Appalachian Mountains, not the Rockies.
Whatever.
All right, bro. All right, hold on. Before I start on another story, let me check. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Y'all talk. I gotta make sure that
You're giving me anxiety.
I have anxiety. You know what? I have anxiety.
It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, you're a lot. You're just a lot.
Is that too much?
Yeah.
Country Dalton, shake it for me, dog.
Tuck your pocket in.
Shake it for me, dog.
No, hold it.
No, that's for Toby.
What's falling out of your pants?
It's
Whoa.
it's his
Whoa.
pocket.
You're just happy to see me or what?
He said,
Oh,
"Get
he's holding.
Aw.
No, he's pushing you away. He's literally going, get away from me.
Sorry, dude. All right, so we played that Cuddy Canada show, and then what was the next milestone in our illustrious
Memorial Day.
career?
That I was there.
Huh.
We've-
Well, before that, we opened up for Moon Pies.
Yeah, we
Mike
did.
and the Moon Pies.
Yeah.
Yep. They
After COVID, post COVID.
Nah, that was like middle COVID. That was like
Yeah, because
3 months after Canada.
mid-COVID was Memorial Day. It was right after Zach's wedding. We got back from
Oh yeah,
Utah.
Yeah.
Totally do remember that.
Yeah.
This is a trip through memory lane. You know, y'all don't know. Me and Brandon have 15 platinum awards.
That's right.
Yeah, we're well known in the scene.
One teen choice.
Oh, you got a teen choice?
Did you get slimed?
Yeah.
Did you get slimed?
Yeah.
See, yeah.
That was Nickelodeon, though, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Not Teen Choice. Dang it.
What is... Yeah.
And they just call it the
The slime. The Nickelodeon Slime
I don't
Awards.
even know what it's called.
Yeah, Brandon does. Brandon's got a teen. For what album? It was your Texas Riot album, right? You
That's right. Yeah. Do not look up Texas Riot, by the way. I
It's
don't know how to
on-
take that music down.
It's on Apple Music.
No, listen to
Yeah.
Texas Riot immediately.
I still have the album on my phone.
If you're listening to this, pause it and listen to Texas Riot.
I could sing it right now, every word.
Maybe not. Maybe just go look. Just go follow the BlueBonnet Bastards.
Look up the BlueBonnet Bastards.
Yeah, look at the turds.
Texas Riot, BlueBonnet Bastards.
I mean, we had David